Hi Libra, it's CJ. How are you doing today? Welcome. Just double checking all of the second half readings and pulling your cards for the month of September, which is Temperance. So this is what you started out with the second half when I pulled all the major energies. I didn't do it last month, but with all of the supermoon energy and everything else going on. But this month, Spirits called me back to it. So your major energy for September was Sagittarius, Major Arcana, Temperance. And we're going to play off of that for this reading. Anything that's meant to come up regarding balance, restoring balance, creating alchemy, any spiritual growth, any work with Archangel Uriel. We'll find out all those pinpoints as we move along. So I hope you're well. This is a reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. You know what to do. If it doesn't resonate, please go check those other positions in your chart. And also remember to use your intuition as we go through this. I hope you're all doing well. For all our late September Libras, happy birthday. I'm so looking forward to the autumn season. I love change of seasons. Love going into summer in the northern hemisphere, and now we're going into the autumn time period. So much to happen. Harvesting, being grateful for so many things. So let's pull a couple oracle themes, and we'll get into this. Let's just get right into it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have. Come on, oracles. What's up for our Libras, our beautiful Libras? Balance on balance with Temperance and Libra. There we go. And you may have some Sagittarian placements in your chart. Hierith, looking for home, homesick for the stars. Well, this is very much about that nurturing, that returning to the home after your summer of activities, or where you're searching for home in the stars, in your wishes, in your dreams, if you're a starseed connecting to the stars. You got the love. Of course you do, because you're Libra, ruled by Venus, Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries. You may be experiencing, and this is why Temperance may be here, some relationships in your life, whether it's work, whether it's love, friendships that are a little out of sorts, that need to be brought back into center, where one is not giving more than the other. You got the love. So if you feel codependent, even with children or with your parents, this could be something that you may want to look at. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites and the extremes of life. Well, there we go with you got the love, codependency and boundaries, but this is also with you releasing, surrendering, enjoying, jumping into the fields of the unknown. You had quite a few oracle cards here, so, extremes of life, holding that balance for some, holding that balance for yourself. Understanding there are complete opposites and there is joy in both sides. And if someone doesn't see the way things that you do, that's okay. And if you don't see the way things that they do, that's okay too. But we appreciate, we hold that. Thank you, Spirit. I also feel this is giving yourself a little permission to go. Fall into the arms of the earth, fall into the arms of adventure, fall into the arms of exploration. This is this beautiful waterfall. Someone is holding a person as they're in the bottom of that. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but the imagery is if you just release and let go and release the boundaries you've put on yourself, those things that hold you back. Giving yourself permission is what I'm getting. It's beautiful. And the seas of Mintanka, seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light. Wow, there's this whole thing about you from your oracles that you're, looking to return to center, releasing the things that don't serve you. And in this full moon, we did a lot of that, right? In that super full moon, the new moon came with all these beautiful new opportunities. And now you're being reminded to enjoy the blessings that life brings. There's something deep inside you. There's a gift. There's what do I want to say? Something's being birthed within you. as you really connect to yourself and surrender. There's and water, for an air sign, there is quite a bit of water around you. With the seas and the pool, you might need some cleansing, work with water energies. Let me get into this a little bit more. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck and get a very specific theme for this. This is the Madame Lenormand deck. This was designed by Marchetti. If you've worked with this deck, it's very literal, and there's quite a few extra cards in this deck that are more than the original deck was designed for. Thank you, Spirit. Ship. Look at this again. There's an anchor, the anchor around you, or anchoring yourself to something, or something feeling like an anchor. Quite literal, right? So there's that water reference again, and releasing and letting go. If you've been too adventurous, which is not what this is saying, but it's a general reading, so we want to hit up everybody. If you've been going too far from center, giving too much of yourself in this relationship with the codependency, you're being called to anchor yourself back home, right? In the marina, feeling anchored, feeling secure. Thank you, Spirit. And yeah, look at this with the whip. Cleansing yourself like a whip. This can be whipping things into shape, feeling whipped, feeling beaten it in some way. Also action, like whipping things, getting movement. Wow, that flew out of there. And messages. Yeah, there's seeing the potential, bringing potential back into life. Into life, excuse me. So this is the second version of messages. This isn't the chirping orioles that you normally see that would be messages. So that would literally be like tweet, right? Social media, emails, something that comes over, a post, something along those lines that you're hearing. This is the owl, which represents a little more spiritual, deeper message, whether this is coming from your oracles, your spirit guides, your angels, or something deep within you about releasing what doesn't serve you, releasing the anchors around you, whipping yourself into shape, or whipping the relationship, or whipping your world, and then hearing what the divine wants to say, or getting a message that's going to assist you in what it is that you're looking to change in your life. Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's get into the tarot. All right. I'm going to use these. Yeah, I'm going to use these. This is the Dreams of Gaia. I'm just going to pull some cards and see where we go. No real specificity with this. I want to find out a little bit more about what's happening. What's happening for our Libra in the month of September with Temperance. Remember, Temperance. White Witch Tarot that we pulled out for you in the second half of 2022 readings. Every month there was an overall theme. Because it was during the time the quantum field, wow, thought. Yeah, there's those owls. Look at you. Really coming into a space of reevaluating what do you need to release, what do you need to bring in, where your thought processes are, who are you too codependent on. Honor, looking for home. What is home for you? Where do you want to tether your anchor? Like, I feel like you're going through this life reflection. The second half is here. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? How do I want to end this last quarter of the annual year? Look at that 10 of fire. Look at you being involved, motivated. This isn't the same meaning as it is in a 10 of fire or 10 of wands in a general in the Dreams of Gaia deck. Dreams of Gaia, I believe it's Raven Phillips. I'm looking for the box. But this is all things are aligned. Passion, look at the chakras, aligning yourself with your higher good, aligning yourself with your soul's purpose, aligning and feeling the passion for life as you move forward. A 10, which reduces to a 1. So you have new beginnings here. You already have quite a few ones on the table. Wow. Look at you, the counselor. You may be seeking advice, seeking information in order to connect with your world. Maybe someone you're talking to. You yourself may be someone that gives great advice. The Counselor. Love. There you are. Look at that. Beautiful. Venus is in the house there with love. Just connecting to yourself, giving into love, falling into the arms, seeking and sharing your light. Eight of Swords here. This is balance and knowledge. Normally you see the Eight of Swords and it's like, oh, this trapped energy. But this is, again, a lot of learning with the Counselor here. And now thought and Eight of Swords. This is bringing into balance, coming to higher alignment. Excuse me, Seven of Swords, not eight, seven. Seven of Air, what this would be. Learned. Look, the book. Books. You might find something in a book. See the books, both books. You may read a passage. You may be searching for something, but you have thought, Counselor, and now Seven of Air, Seven of Swords in here, which is about aligning again with that higher purpose. Now, Temperance is Sagittarius card ruled by Jupiter, and this is a highly spiritual card, always looking for higher truths, ruled here and represented by Archangel Uriel. So this can be feeling as if it's a higher truth, or it might be balancing in your life and what really is serving you versus what isn't, realigning yourself. A lot of thought process going on here, Libra. You're way in your air energy for sure. And the passion fire of Sagittarius, but it's balanced. Temperance. Look at this. Ace of Swords. My goodness. There you are. There's your ace. New thought process, new conversations, new information coming your way. Whether you are seeking it with the Counselor or you're the Counselor and offering it, but here the Divine is offering you a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. The sword to cut through things that don't serve you. With the whip and the anchor, if you need to cut through those things. Your air element is strong. Oh, yes. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? Thank you. Four of Swords, that rest. Look at you with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords resting. The Throne of Torches. This is like the King of Fire. This belongs really on the Ten of Fire, but we're going to go right here. And I want to remind you that this sign right here, the Counselor, this is water. So this is an additional card in the deck right before the King and Queen. So someone highly valued and well in touch with their emotions and balance, that they can offer that sort of information that you need, that is passionate and caring and nurturing, but not one-sided. So yeah, here we go. Throne of Torches, feeling that fire, that passion, bringing that inspiration back into your life. Seven of Swords. Here it is in this card, so it's doubly. This is sneakiness or things that are hidden, right? Hidden. This is bringing to alignment. There's something big about this, aligning yourself with your thoughts aligning with your life. Thank you, Spirit. And aligning the two, that you may really have been thinking, looking for that information to change into your life, to live either a higher purpose or to eliminate some things in your life that no longer serve you. And here, you've been hiding this from others, seeking this Counselor, but here you are again with Leo and strength, with fire. So it's your air energy and a lot of fire for passion and movement and inspiration and motivation, integrity, cleansing things that are dead in your life that need to burn away, and then rediscovering that passion for yourself. And this strength is coming on love, so it could be that relationship, remember? The strength to say goodbye to codependent relationships, or setting boundaries, or even releasing and allowing yourself to be in love in a very mutual, agreeable, adult is the word that they're giving me, adult relationship, where there aren't games. I mean, that may relate to some of you, but maybe not all. Again, as we look at this, there's something hidden here. And it could be from another person, or it could be you hiding what it is that you're looking to get information on. Could be about a relationship or something that you love, or family or friends or work, right? Because it's general. But you're definitely looking to cleanse things that aren't serving you, connect to the things that you're passionate with, and bringing this balance back into your life where you feel in your own element with all of this beautiful air energy here, lifted and fueling fire, because fire doesn't happen without the air, right? It's a spark, but the air carries it. And that's really what I'm seeing here. Your research, you're diving in deep. Your mind, your thought processes are really working towards building and flaming, using strength, Leo's major arcana, to help you move forward as a passionate, empowered, in your own integrity. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull a love card for you guys, a romance angel, to see what's happening in love. I was just pausing to see if Spirit had any other messages here for me. I feel like this is internal work that you're doing. There's great passion. You have a great... And here's another, I'm going to say this. Thank you, Spirit. There may be something that is a relationship that you have right now that is so passionate, so fiery, so absolutely amazing, and you're keeping it hidden from others. Some information may come in that will cause you to take a break from this with the rest and the strength to end whatever it might be. Yeah, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but there was a little side message there for Libras, especially if it's a Libra Sagittarian or Libra Leo or Libra with another air sign, because you have so many here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. There's the counselor card coming in here with your romance. So you could be seeking advice on a relationship, or to start a relationship, to end a relationship, to become whole in going forward in your new relationship. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if this whipping your life into shape, releasing the anchor around you, and that codependency oracle card is for you, then there is support here. Stay optimistic, because you are birthing this passion. This new information comes through, this new enlightenment, if you will. Releasing anything from the past. Thank you, Spirit. Those are just too many that you need to let go of to move on into a brand new situation. And I'm going to say situation because this can also be with work, where it's just been, you're not wanting to let anybody know that you're looking for work. The counselor could be somebody who's helping you, a headhunter or somebody like that. You're looking to move forward. You're tired of being in the same space. There's just again, general reading. You can take this in so many ways. So I want to give it to you as broad as I can. Thank you. Archangels, what do we have here? Archangel Azrael. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. This says it all. It is time to let go. Prepare for change. Archangel Azrael is here. Ooh. This is the surrender. This is the information coming through with the wings. This is, seeing potential, staying optimistic. Let go. Release the anchor. Release the codependency wherever that may exist for you. Bring into spiritual, harmonious earth balance, as above so below, with temperance. With Libra, the balance is legal, where things have been decided in the favor that is a win-win for all. With temperance, that deals with the ethereal more, the balance in your spiritual and physical life, the alchemizing, right? The creation, if you will. It's another card that creates, as you see Uriel pouring water into the cup. tempering fire and water usually is what's been seen. He told me to get one more angel card. Okay. What a very potent month for you, Libra, going into your birthday month. This is what all that's about. You know, we reassess coming into our solar return. What was accomplished this year, and what do we need to bring forth? What do we want to release and let go of? Relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. Oh my gosh, yes. And Archangel Jules, align with the highest. Go with the flow. There's that water theme. Right? Going with the flow, spending some time near water, cleansing baths, watching how all that releases and finds the path of least resistance to a surrender to the way of life. Keep your heart open. Thank you, Libra. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. And also, as we go into the autumnal equinox, I will be doing another contest for subscribers. So be sure to subscribe for the free read giveaway. And I will leave it there. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.